Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something a little different. We're going to be going over my spoon parts list on the actual Spoon ES1. There is a reason why I call it Spoon ES1. It's not because I put a banner on it and then said, hey, I'm going to call it Spoon ES1. I do have quite a bit of goodies on the Spoon ES1 and we're going to go over that. I was supposed to be doing the fuel setup on Ashley's Mugen EL, but Mercer's taking a little vacation down to Mexico, so he'll be gone for a week. So when he comes back, we're going to be jumping on the EL, do the AM fuel rail, fuel pressure regulator, the dash 6 fuel line, fuel pump, everything. So we're going to be going over that, but for now we are going to be going over the spoon parts list that I actually have on the Civic. I do have a couple other things from Spoon that I would like to purchase later on, but unfortunately I got other things I need to do before I get into those, because I'd like to complete a lot more on the Mugen EL and get the little things I have to get done on the Civic already done. So we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna start from the inside out. So we're gonna start from the interior and then work around the car, and we'll go through all the part lists so you guys can see exactly what spoon products I do have on the Spoon ES1. Alright guys, so we're in the Spoon ES1. God, I can't begin to tell you guys how much I miss sitting in this cockpit right now. Man, summer can't come fast enough. I just noticed something on the door panel over there that's bothering me. I gotta touch it up or fix it up later on, but we're gonna get into it. So without further ado, let me turn this around. The first product that I have is the Spoon rear view mirror. Now I'm trying to find the logo, bear with me. Right there. Oh, I get the focus. There we go. My Spoon rear view mirror. Ironically, when on the package it does say ES1 on it, so I thought that it was supposed to cover the full thing, but even on the RSX it still has the gap, so that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe in Japan the mirrors are smaller, not too sure. But number one is obviously the Spoon rear view mirror. Number two, as you guys can see, my Spoon shift knob, 6-speed. I went with the black one because you know, in the summertime the aluminum one gets too hot, and I don't know, I just like the look of the black one better, I guess you could say. And Mercer and I modified it, cut it a little bit shorter. Now it's locked in, so sometimes the shifters when you're driving and everything, they kind of rotate even with that little Allen key screw. So yeah, we modified it so it locks in, and I actually like it a little bit shorter, and really complements the K-Tune billet box. I really love it. So that's number two, is the Spoon 6-speed shift knob. Now, one thing I've always wanted, and it took me a while to put the money aside for it, for the interior, because it is a lot of money. And how can I say this? At the time, I actually got a good deal on it because the Spoon products didn't jump so fast in price. But now, now I look at the pricings, it's like they're really up there. And I know to a lot of people it's like, why would you spend the money on it and whatever, but I'm a Spoon enthusiast. I really like it, and it really complements my car, and it's just everything about it, the whole history and everything. It's amazing. The final piece of the interior is my Spoon steering wheel. It is authentic in every shape and form. I'm like, seriously man, when you're buying the Spoon steering wheel, and a lot of people will tell you, you are literally just paying for that, the horn button. That's all you're really paying for, because that's just a basic Momo steering wheel that goes with it. But nonetheless, it's an awesome steering wheel. It feels really good on your hands, and just goes so well with everything on the car. I do have another thing for the interior that I'm going to switch. I'm going to be getting rid of the quick release, and I want to go with the full Spoon hub. I don't really care for taking out the steering wheel. I rarely ever do it anyway. So I'm gonna go and get the spoon hub, and that'll be at a later date. So guys, that's everything for the interior so far. I got those 3 parts. We're gonna make our way to the trunk. The trunk, I only have 1 part, and yeah, it's just the 1 part, and I don't think they make anything else for it that I can use from an EP3 or an RSX. So the only piece I have that's spoon in the trunk is the DC5 rear strut bar, and guys, it isn't 100% fit on our chassis with the ES1s or EM2. The stay for where it bolts up on the shock tower, Mercer had to chop it in half and extend it and re-weld it, and we still kept it with the spoon engravement on it, and we powder coated it the same color, and it came out really well. And I know the lighting's horrible, but that's the only part I have in the trunk. Now guys, before I forget, the stickers that are on the body of the car, I can't forget that that's an actual authentic spoon items as well. So I'm talking about this spoon sticker right here under the mirror, and the spoon swan or course or whatever you guys want to call it. Got those 2 items, those are authentic as well. The type 1 on the spoon rep lip that I have is another item, and I don't know if you guys can see the type 1 that's on the splitter. Those are also real spoon authentic stickers. So we'll just put the stickers under one mod. Do you even call it a mod? I know everybody jokes stickers at 5 horsepower, so you know, let's just go ahead and call that 40 horsepower. So it's pretty much everything for the outside and the trunk and the inside. Let's get right into the engine bay, and here we go. Honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of my whole entire car, is this whole engine bay. But let's start. So we have this DC5 spoon strut tower bar, and obviously that bolts up perfectly. It was actually one of the very first spoon mods I ever bought, to be honest with you, and I love it. I really love it. Simple, clean look, does its job. Spoon reservoir socks, that's the second one. And you know, they don't really do nothing, just a cosmetic, I guess. And guys, this is not a powder coated valve cover, this is a legit spoon valve cover. I paid $550 for this at the time. Came with the gaskets, valve cover seals, came with like the whole 9. And the only thing I did change out on them are the Speed Factory titanium ones, because the original ones corroded like the OEM ones. And yeah, this is authentic. And one way you'll know, because I've checked with the S2000 spoon valve covers and B series, they use a Type R valve cover. When you flip it upside down where you put the gasket on, you still see the outlining of the red from when there was a red Type R valve cover. So and a lot of people have told me that's how you know it's also authentic. So I'm going by what I was told and what I've seen from other spoon valve covers. Next is the spoon oil cap. It is also authentic. It's no eBay stuff. It's also authentic oil cap. And the coil pack cover. Now, I've had people tell me, oh no, it's just a Password JDM one. Guys, it's not a Password JDM one. It's 110% authentic spoon. Underneath, on the inside, right over here, it's engraved Spoon Sports. It's got the engraving on it. This is a discontinued item, unfortunately. It's also beautiful because it goes so well with the yellow valve cover. And yeah, so those items. And we also did a spoon thermostat. It's kind of hard to get to it, but I got a spoon thermostat on it, which enables the rad fans to kick in so much faster. On the radiator, we did the spoon fan switch. Then there's like a coolant temperature sensor from Spoon from EK9 that I also did. What else did we? Spoon magnetic drain plug, that's at the bottom. Can't really get to the bottom to show you guys that. Obviously the spoon rad hoses for the upper and the lower for the DC5. And I got the certified badge. It's plain right now, but I'm hoping maybe Spoon Canada can authenticize the car. Big ups to Garage 16. Rick, you're the man for getting me this item I've been looking for so long. Thank you so very much. And we also got the Spoon rad cap. And guys, I honestly think that's gonna do it for all the Spoon parts. Oh no, I'm mistaken. I believe that's everything I got for the engine bay. Yeah, I would have said Spoon banner, but obviously I took that out because now we're gonna be rocking our Just Send It banner, which looks very nice. And I'm gonna be producing more of them in various colors, so I'll let you guys know when I get around to doing all that. But as far as all the components in the engine bay, yeah, I think that's everything on the engine bay. I can't remember how many that is right now, but as we're editing the video, we'll be doing a count on the screen of all the Spoon products. There are a couple more things that Rick has for the engine bay that I'm gonna do when it goes to Mercer's in the coming weeks to get it ready for the car show at Motorama, because I've never actually put it in that show. It's a 3-day show, and that's what always turned me away from doing it, but I'm gonna do it. Show some support to Garage 16 and Mercer, and just put the car out there and, you know, get to meet a bunch of people. But the final Spoon part that I have on the ES1 is hands down, to me, one of my favorite mods of all time. It does the ultimate purpose, which is making your car come to a complete stop. It hasn't failed me. They look badass, and I'm so happy, so happy that we got it to work with the 4x100, because at the time I had the rotor slips, got them repower coated, and I didn't want to sell them by 5-bolt ones and all that, and I wanted to be different. I wanted to stay 4-bolt. So without further ado, the last part that's Spoon on my Civic currently are my calipers. And I'm not gonna lie, I saved it for last because I also wanted to show off the magnesium blue style RPF ones that we just currently did and how well they contrast each other. So sorry not sorry, but guys, yes, the Spoon caliper. This is a DC2 Type R Spoon caliper, which we made fit on the 4x100. Oh shoot, I'm lying, that isn't the last part. Thank you very much, Rick at Garage 16, for the chromoly Spoon lug nuts. They're on, they're beautiful. Now I can officially say that's all my Spoon parts on the Civic. So yeah, sorry about that, I forgot that, because they blend so well because they're black, right? And on the dark blue. So yeah, my bad guys. But here you have it. Just wanted to do a little vlog. You know, on social media I've had people tell me that I don't have all these legit Spoon parts and blah blah blah. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. But yeah, I do own all the legit Spoon parts that I just told you. It took me a long time to, you know, also save for them and everything, because they are expensive, man. They are expensive. Like, people say it's not worth it, it's not worth it. Yeah, you know what, if you like the style and you can cheap out and do it, hey man, 100% to you. It is expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm a Spoon enthusiast. I really love the parts. You know what I mean? Just love the theme of the Spoon car, and I wanted to make my car a Spoon car, so that's what I did. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed going over all the Spoon parts with me. Got some content coming on the Civic, got some content coming in the Yell. We filmed Alto's Dyno Day. That's gonna be the video after this one, and it's sick. He made pretty respectable power. Car sounds insane, pulls insane, and it may or may have not lined it up with Ashley's Mugi in the Yell, with Mercer driving obviously, because I was doing some in-car footage with Alto, but that'll be in the next video, so stay tuned to that. and we introduced kseries to the channel. We got some stuff done on kseries because, you know, I love showing my friends' cars with you guys because they have some pretty badass builds. So that's gonna wrap it up for today and this video. Yeah, brain farting, sorry man. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. Man, we finally did it. I couldn't have done it without all of you guys. I love you guys so much. I have a big giveaway coming up. I have a small giveaway that I'm going to do on Instagram. Just some little miscellaneous parts that are brand new that I never ended up using on the EL or on the Civic. So I'm going to be giving those away on Instagram. But I got a nice giveaway, guys, going on for all you guys and my subscribers. And I'm going to be posting it on my Instagram as well. So if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, it's at Paul Fordor. I'll put it right there. Maybe there. There. Oh, I'll put it on somewhere. So you guys make sure to follow. I'm going to be announcing that in the coming weeks. So thanks for tuning in. Till the next one, just send it. Peace.